Where's his cab lights? And his front lights?
Yeah, where's his cab light?
Hey!
Oi!
Hey! What are you doing?
Tico has...
Tico, mark him down! Have a go at this fucker for not putting his fucking cab lights on! Well, good morning, folks. It is Sunday. You know what that means. And welcome along to the next installment of our Train Sim World 2 playthroughs. And one route ended on Wednesday. Another route arrives. Welcome to the Horseshoe Curve. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Well, I saw this one straight away. It's going to be done. Honk for the camera. Take a train through the Horseshoe Curve and over to Crescent. Showboat a little for the rail fans at the Horseshoe Visitor Centre. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon will be here as well to have some fun with us. And they say honk if you're horny. Well, I got a feeling there'll be a lot of honking done, ladies and gentlemen. Are we all set up and ready to roll then? I think we are. Let me just do one thing first. There we go. Welcome to the world famous Horseshoe Curve route, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to say the world's famous Horseshoe Curve. We've started somewhere before it.
That is true. We are, I believe we're over in either Crescent, Altoona or Johnsonville. I think that's it. Put that over there for me. Thank you very much. Now, we will advise you, we did advise you this on Wednesday. Please have brought your headphones with you. Earphones. Speakers. Turn the music up, turn the volume up very loud, because we're going to put on a show for you with this train.
And when we do, we're going to shut up.
We're going to shut up and we're going to let you all enjoy it. The scenario is called Honk for the Camera. You may have an idea why, but the premise of this scenario is that in a rarity, oh by the way, cab lights.
We'll go on to that later on.
Yeah, I find cab lights, Tico.
You did it at first because...
Oi.
Yeah?
I always find the cab lights, thank you.
No, because this is...
I always find the cab lights, thank you.
How many times you played this game? The scenario? Three times? 3 times?
3 times!
No, because I did see the first one he played. I did not see this one because...
Yes, he didn't see this one. Right, put the throttle in, forward, go.
There's a reason why, but that's going to come up later on.
It certainly is. Yes, for the first time, we're doing this now because for the first time in a long time, 3 trains will be going through the Horseshoe Curve at the same time. We're obviously one. The freight train next to us is number 2.
Which next to us?
On our left. The one that we're racing right now. And then we might bump into another one at the curve. But apparently when they go to the Horseshoe Curve, all the rail enthusiasts get very wet and very hard over it.
And moist.
And moist as well. So we may have a river in the Horseshoe Curve. I'm hoping not. But with America, you never know. Excuse me.
Oh no, actually, the correct term is foaming.
Foaming, yes. Dribble. That's what you say.
I think Americans say foaming.
Something like that. But yes, this has been a long time in the making, the Horseshoe Curve. I think this was announced in the summer of last year. And it's only just come in now. Well, it came out on April the 12th. And we've had to find a gap in the schedule, and luckily this is the gap that we found.
Yeah, for some reason this came out on Tuesday.
Yeah, very strange as to why this came out on a Tuesday.
Usually they all come out on a Thursday.
On a Thursday. Well, I mean, that's good, because if it comes out on a Tuesday and we've already done the Wednesday route, we can say, right, Sunday, here it is. This is what we're doing. Or if we can get it raced out on the Tuesday, to have it up for the Wednesday, we get it raced out on the Wednesday. The problem comes when it's a Thursday upload, because then you've got to race to try and get it all in. But because we'd already done the schedule after when the Horseshoe Curve came out, this was the earliest we could fit it in. It's also sad because at the moment now we have 31 routes on show. Guess what the odd route out is? This route. Until the Spirit of Steam comes out.
Or that German.
Or that German route. Well, I'm expecting some announcement. I would say that German route will probably come out in the June?
Possible.
I would say June's a good shout.
Unless our friends at Rivet Games out.
No. 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 Yeah, exactly. We should be thankful because Skyhook made this route. And even they're as bad as Rivet Games sometimes. But no, they did get some of this route right. We will...
Oh yeah, don't know if you noticed there's the Easter egg on the wagons next door.
Oh yeah, there is an Easter egg. Thank you for reminding me of that. There is an Easter egg on the wagons.
Not on that one.
Not on that one, but let's see if you can... There. You see it there? DTGX. Dovetail Games... Extreme. Or Express, maybe.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't stand for excellent, that's a sure.
Or excited.
Or excited, yeah. Oh, excuse me. That was a nice swig of vanilla Coke there. I've got vanilla Coke. What have you got over there?
Dr. Pepper.
What's the worst that can happen?
Every time?
Yeah, oh, that's true. You're never gonna stop, are you? Oh, dear me. So yes, Horseshoe Curve. You could also see it's a new attractive operator for us as well. We welcome the black and white of the Norfolk Southern. Norfolk Southern you can recognise straight away with that big black prancing horse.
Yes.
Right on the front of the ES44AC that we are driving. The other loco on this, I believe, is the GP38.
Yeah.
Which you have seen on many routes, limited to, but not exclusive to, Sandpatch Grade, Cane Creek, Clinchfield Railroad, Sherman Hill.
About to say, was it with the Union Pacific?
Yeah, it's with the Union Pacific, 2 Union Pacific routes, definitely. But yeah, that's not good, is it, folks, unfortunately. Also, as well, what do you need to look up? We're going to be at the Horseshoe Curve in 2.5 miles. And here is, look at this. We have caught up to the other two. Yeah. Do you know what I want to do? I want to go side by side with everyone through the Horseshoe Curve. Let's do a proper fucking show. What we got to... oh, that's our...
yeah.
Yes, I got you.
We actually have our own Horseshoe Curve.
We do.
Scotland.
We do.
Which is on the West Highland line between Upper Tyndrum and the Bridge of Orkney.
We have been on that, haven't we?
Yeah,
we have.
On the West Highland line.
We have been
the sleeper then the 156 down.
The 156 down.
We might go back to the
I wouldn't mind doing that route at all again either. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an absolute wonderfully fantastic route to do.
The whole thing continued about Horseshoe Curve.
Really?
Yeah.
And there it is.
Example, Germany has one.
Where's Germany's Horseshoe Curve?
The Rhine-Ruhr S-Bahn.
The Rhine-Ruhr S-Bahn.
Looks like a knot though.
Between Essen and Wuppertal.
Yeah.
We didn't get that. We got shortchanged.
Known as the Prince William Railway.
Yeah. Norway has one. Has a horseshoe with a tunnel. Poland has 3. That's just being
Slovakia.
guilty. Slovakia. Newcastle Quay branch, the good branch between Main River and Quayside, goes through a steep horseshoe tunnel.
Didn't know that.
Didn't know that either.
And then the Horseshoe Curve in Scotland.
The Horseshoe Curve itself in
West
Scotland,
Island,
yeah.
Was built because engineers of the railway couldn't afford to build viaducts across the Road Valley.
So hey, let's just go round the fucking thing. As you do. And then I think we're about to see Spanky Doodle Land. That's too many.
Yeah, there's kind of a few here.
That's the one that we're doing with, in the Allegheny Mountains between Johnsonville and Altoona.
4-track route.
A 4-track, well, it's a 3-track route now. It's
Used to be 4.
Used to be 4.
Built by the Pennsylvania Railroad.
Yes. Then you got the Horseshoe Curve near Duncansville, Pennsylvania. The Man's Curve, also on the Sandpatch Grade. Oh, nice. And Cole's Curve, also in Pennsylvania. Have you noticed the pattern there?
All the curves are in Pennsylvania. Alaska's got one. California's got a few.
California's got one.
Colorado.
Fort Bragg. There's too many in America.
Idaho, Maryland. But this is the famous one out of them all.
This is the famous one, the Horseshoe Curve.
Nevada, the Arnold Loop.
The Arnold Loop.
New York's got 2.
New York's got 2.
I'm going to show you it now on the map.
Yes, so there it is. That right there is the Horseshoe Curve itself. And I think if you did look at the map, you saw the freight train coming the other way. So we are getting ready for...
Canada's got one called Notch Hill.
Notch Hill as well.
China's got a few.
Ah, China!
Iran. Japan.
Iran has got a Horseshoe Curve.
That's surprising that Japan's got a Horseshoe Curve because usually they're high speed.
Yeah, they're very straight. So that must be one of the suburban routes up in the mountains.
The Kamenishi Line.
Yes.
East Japan Railway Company.
East Japan Railway Company.
Australia and New Zealand.
Exactly. You can see here, look, we are practically side by side with that intermodal. That, I mean, we're doing 30. It must be doing 30 as well. We're getting ready to do 30 around the Horseshoe Curve, and this is where we're going to be quiet in a second.
Oh, yes.
Because we're going to give you a show and a half here, folks. There's a reason why this scenario is called Honk For The Camera. Tico, I'm expecting a count.
How many honks?
Exactly. We're expecting a honk count. So this is where we shut up. Enjoy the show, folks. So yeah, I'm expecting the count to be in about the 30s and the 40s there, because they wanted a show and we gave them a show through
a massive good show.
A massive show through the Horseshoe Curve. And do you know what I fancy now?
Just racing this train?
Just being side by side with this train alone. That is what we need to finish off this scenario.
You know we've got a lot to go to.
Exactly. And the Horseshoe Curve, I mean, look, you can see through the trees, you can see the back of the other train. Look there, look there. That is huge. These
are not small freight trains.
They are not. These intermodals can be anything up to 2 miles long.
Yeah.
My camera would thank me for that 2 mile long freight train going at about, what, 40 miles an hour?
Yeah.
How long would that be? If it's going 40 miles an hour, now let's be generous, if it's going 60 miles an hour, it's a too long freight train, it'd take 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 40 miles an hour, it'd probably take 3 minutes. That is why, if we ever did go up there, we probably wouldn't concentrate on the freight as much. We'd probably concentrate more on the passenger traffic, because probably the passenger traffic is...
But the people like their freight trains too.
But they do like their freight trains. I mean, if we went over to somewhere like Bayview Junction on the Oakville subdivision, that would be a good video in itself.
Besides, there's not many scenarios we've done that you have a train side by side.
I think this is the very first one. Normally when we've passed trains, we've passed trains that have been standing still. This one here, we are side by side.
Almost.
Well, we got to give them a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah.
Not too much breathing room, but a little bit of breathing room. At least until we get to, I would say, wherever that is, MIO main E3. Or 3E, I should say. I have no idea where that is.
Somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. But I think that for a first scenario, for them to put that one in, that I think will allow my battery to want to tell it, hey, now it's time to thingy.
Can we get it?
No, I think it should be all right. Wait till the second one. The second one where it gets really angry. See, when it just comes up, your battery is running low.
It's like your battery is running low. Second time.
Your battery's running low! Put it in now! Charge it! Charge it!
And then goes another freight train. So we have to go all the way over to here where the track splits. And I do believe that where the track splits, there's a tunnel around there somewhere. And we're prepared for you, Tico, this time.
Oh, yeah.
So you can take your Ian hasn't found the cam light for the tunnel, and you can stick it up your tunnel.
We'll wait till we get to that part. That's all we're saying.
Oh dear me. I want to I mean, just, there you go, look at this. We are almost perfectly side by side with train 8116 on the Horseshoe Curve. All the Norfolk Southern boys are coughing. Then this would probably be, I mean, what are we? We're going to be side by side for a good 5 miles at least. In fact, we've been side by side since we left Thingy, so 10 miles.
Of course, people, if they like to film this kind of stuff, they're going to be popping up all of it.
Oh,
Would you think they'd be chasing this?
I think there would be chasers, yeah, because, well, you got to chase stuff like this, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what John did when did he get 619 on the Horseshoe? Or 616 or whatever it is, I forgot.
611.
611, that's it, sorry. I'm sure he got 611 on the Horseshoe Curve.
Got to chase it.
Just got to chase it. That would be the dream if we ever went over to America to see 611 on the main line. It probably would never happen again now, unfortunately. Because Amtrak is a dick. Amtrak is a dick. Norfolk want to do the job, but Amtrak is a dick. I think it's Amtrak's fault. I hope it's Amtrak's fault. I've just blamed Amtrak. But yeah, I think it's got something to do with the rolling stuff. It's not got something to do with 611. It's got something to do with the rolling stuff. I'm pretty sure if John watches this, John will.
Rolling stuff needs updated to modern standards.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's something to do with a maintenance issue. Something to do with that anyway. But I mean, look at this. We are really just cruising with this train here. Have we come up to the split yet?
No.
No, we haven't come to the split yet. But I would suggest there's got to be a fourth track somewhere. Because
Or maybe there used to be 4 tracks.
maybe there used to be 4 tracks on the Horseshoe Curve. But,
If you notice, look how wide they are.
yeah, the up track is a lot further away than the 2 down tracks.
More like between Nuneaton and Rugby when it all becomes free.
4 becomes free, yeah. Except all the fast traffic goes on the down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All the fast and the slow go on the down. No. It's the other way around, isn't it? All the fast and the slow
We've
go...
got 2 London tracks and 1 northbound.
Yeah, I think it's one of the way arounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that, you can see the back of the
2 down, 1 up.
That's what I'm thinking, is it 2 down, 1 up, or 1 up and 2 down?
Yeah.
And no, that is not today's crossword puzzle.
It's like between Glasgow and Paisley.
Yeah.
That's a 3-track daylight.
Glasgow and Paisley Gilmore Street?
Yeah, where you go through Cardonald.
Really?
That's 3 track.
Ooh, I've got to look forward to that.
We've been there before.
Have we?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hillington.
Yeah, I know we did Hillington. Did we do Cardonald?
We did.
I'm not sure.
But no, because it's a 3-track daylight.
Yeah,
I think the middle track's bi-directional though.
that works for me.
Not too sure. No, we have been there before when it's 3-track.
Yeah. I know when I do my Scotland trip and I leave in a few hours. That's a few hours of this recording, but
With Cardonald.
when this goes up, I will...
But I think it may not be in use at the time.
It may not have been. We'd have to check on...
Checking right now.
We are checking right now. When Simon says he's checking, he's checking. How are you all enjoying? I mean, look at this, right? You can see the back of our train. You can see the back of the intermodal. The intermodal is huge, and I mean huge.
There we go.
And we did do Cardonald.
We've got a freight train in the middle.
And we got a freight train as well, yeah. I take that back and stand very corrected.
There we go. Just load it up.
Yeah. What we got? Oh yeah.
A bit mushed up for when.
It is a bit mushed up because that was when. There you go.
Yes.
Oh hello here. Hey up lad, how you doing? I'd like the chicken nuggets. I'd like the chicken selects, a Big Mac, and a double cheeseburger, please. What are you having?
I'll have the. I'm just thinking about it.
He's thinking about his order. Would you like to think about the semi-automatic bunny or the?
Yeah, it's bi-directional.
It is bi-directional. Fantastic.
Yeah. We have been there recently though.
No, I've not been there recently, but I will be going on Wednesday. In fact, Cardonald will have the honour of being the very last station that I do for that trip. Unless it all goes wrong. Which on the Paisley line, it generally does.
Yes.
But luckily, I've given myself a hour berth from when I leave Cardonald to my train. And I think it's about a 10-15 minute ride. So even if
Yeah, it's not that far.
I get there half an hour later, I've still got 15 minutes to get my train. I would then have to go get my dinner at Crewe. But if I get there nice and early, I can go get my dinner at Glasgow and just sit back, relax on that god-awful Pendolino or whatever they're going to give me.
You got a Mackey's for that.
I don't know.
There's Burger King on the platform.
There's Burger King on the platform, and outside there's KFC and Mackey's.
Yeah, just after the umbrella.
Just after the umbrella. It's one of those pick 'em,
Yeah.
because I honestly haven't got a clue. I still don't know how much I'm taking with me either. I'd like to take 100 and just say, but I don't think I'm going to need 100.
No. We're going just in case.
But I'll go just in case. Here we go. Here's the split. So you can see the up track has now gone on the other side of the gorge, and we're on the 2 down tracks, which I assume are about to go through a cutting.
And a tunnel.
And maybe a tunnel as well. Maybe a tunnel. There may be a tunnel, there may not be a tunnel. No tunnel yet.
No.
Have you decided on your McDonald's order yet?
Yeah, I want the back rib.
He wants the back rib. Oi, can we get a back rib over here, please? Chuck us a back rib, will ya? Yeah, you. Oi, you. We want a back rib.
He's looking at us thinking, can that train just go away?
No. That we are putting on a show, not just for the cameras down at the Horseshoe Curve, but we are putting on a show for the people on YouTube now.
That's the good thing about the freight train. They don't actually really time you.
They don't. I mean, this scenario... tunnel.
Here's a tunnel.
Here's a tunnel. Look at that. We're all nicely lit up. See? We got the cab lights on, Tico. Yeah. Tico won't be marking me down on this one, will he? He won't be... Wait a second.
Hey?
Where's his cab lights? And his front lights?
Yeah, where's his cab light?
Hey!
Oi!
Hey! What are you doing?
Tico has...
Tico, mark him down! Have a go at this fucker for not putting his fucking cab lights on!
Yeah, where's his cab light?
I mean, he has a go at me for not putting my cab lights on. What about this fucker? What about this fucker over here in the other train? See, look, we'll get the door open. We'll bloody come in. I'll walk out.
What, you're gonna get out of the seat and you're
I'll
gonna
get out of
there.
the seats and I'll go put your fucking cab lights on, you bastard!
I'm laughing if you do that.
I did that once on a free roam. It didn't end well for the freight train. Oh, let him come over here. Hey, Tico wants to have a word. Come here. Get your Norfolk Southern ass over here right now. You can see it clearly. He's not put his cab lights on. How fucking clear do you want it to be? I mean, jeez, we're at the tunnel now. Well, that's it. If I'm at the tunnel now, I'm turning my cab lights off. Screw you. Screw you and the fucking cab light you're owning on.
Was it? Fuck you and the Norfolk Southern horse you rode in on.
Yeah, fuck you and the Norfolk Southern horse you rode in on. I mean, look at where the hell is that light coming from? There, I'm turning my cab light off. Fuck you. There.
Yes.
I'm not being... Where's that light come from?
That's a bit of a glare.
That's a glare.
Glare and a half.
Who's that come from? That surely can't be coming from him. He's got no cab lights on.
There's the front light, no?
It can't be the front lights because we've got our front lights on.
What, the sun is in?
We're in the trees, and look, the shadows are going the other way, sir.
It's the light of...
It's the invisible imaginary light. That's what this is.
Is it that light at the end of the tunnel?
Maybe that is the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh dear me. Honestly, all the rail fans will be out in force for this. We have been side by side for a good 10 miles now. I would easily suggest it's been a good 10 miles as well. And I've had fun. This is the most fun I've had. And we haven't even got to the fun part of the segment yet.
Which will be coming up. There is one.
There is going to be one, and I know exactly where to do it as well.
What, the 42-minute mark?
No. And then you don't get paid.
No, is it like, as always, Sheldon gets the last word.
Welcome
Time
to
for
Trains with
Shut.
We both knew exactly what was going to come up then.
Is this the 4-track part?
This must be well, there's 5 actually, because I see a third track over on the far side. But we do seem to be... Here we go. Oi, next time, put your fucking cab light on, you dick. And where's my McDonald's order? He's rubbing off with Simon's McRib.
Are we slow down here?
I think we've got to slow down, yeah. Because I've got a feeling that we are going to be crossing over, sir. I got a feeling.
We're crossing over onto his line.
I think we're going to be crossing over onto his line, yeah. But I think we would deserve it after putting on a hell of a show for the fans, don't you? I mean, we put on a show. The guy coming north put on the show. What did that guy do? Fuck all.
Ruined it by not putting the cab lights on.
He ruined it by not horning through the Horseshoe Curve. He didn't put his cab lights on.
I thought he was horning.
No, that was the train going up.
All right.
Yeah, we got to stop in a mile.
Actually, I know I did speak to you probably about a week or two ago on this.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes we talk about trade hopping.
Yes.
Well, recently I noticed this guy called Dancer.
I've watched a video of his, actually. I have watched the video. It's a very good video. It's not shy, and there are some comments that were left saying you are the American shy. And he was like, Shy was my inspiration, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But there were some people saying he's the American Shy. And if you saw that video...
I might watch it later.
Well, I'll tell you what we can do if you want. We can put it on after this, have it with dinner, and then after that put the network on. Get all the wrestling we can done out of the way. What do we need? 3 and a half... 5, 6. We're not going to get it all in, are we? No. Once again, we are going to have days where we just sit in and watch the network. Anyway, while the train is dying down, I think now's as good a time of day to do it. I honestly think now's as good a time of day to do it. So it is time, ladies and gentlemen, if Sheldon is ready. Are you ready, Sheldon?
Yes.
For everyone's favourite segment, and mine as well, it is time for Trades with Sheldon.
So, this locomotive is part of the GE Evolution series. But our locomotive, I've just got to scroll down a little bit. Here we are, the ES44AC. Apparently, looks like it's been built between 2003 and 2019. Yes, the Evolution Series 4400HP traction replaced the AC4400CW model in the General Electric catalogue. These locomotives have been ordered by every Class 1 or Class I railroad in America. Union Pacific Railroad, who has these locomotives as the C45ACCTE, BNSF Railway, CXS Transportation, CSX Transportation, Norfolk Southern Railway, which is what we're driving, Kansas City Southern Railway, Kansas City Southern Del Mexico, the Ferromex, is that how you say it?
Yeah, Ferromex.
Canadian Pacific Railway and Canadian National Railway.
Look at that. So busy doing trades with Sheldon, didn't even notice that caboose.
No, I did not, yeah. Apparently in September 2008, Norfolk Southern purchased 24 of these locomotives, number 8000 to 8023, and began receiving the first of each unit in October 2008, ordered to be used on the long-haul coal trains that were the first new AC locomotives ever purchased by Norfolk Southern. An additional 65 units were ordered in 2011, numbered 8025 to 8090. 24 more units numbered 80918 and 115 were ordered at the beginning of 2012, so we kept on ordering locomotives. We didn't really like them. I'll go on to the
Good old technical.
yeah, the good old technical stuff. They're still building them right now.
Are they?
Yeah. Apparently, I think they're building them for Kazakhstan as well.
Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Like the Evolution series was named as one of the 10 locomotives that changed railroading in January 2009, issue of Train magazines. It's the only locomotive introduced after 1972 to be included in that list.
That right there is just incredible. That honestly, I thought these were older than they actually were, but you're telling me that these are not even 20 years old?
No?
Not even that. Yeah, we're crossing over. Look, we're crossing over onto his track now.
Yeah.
I had a feeling we would, because I think we've got to stop somewhere down at Crescent to do a bit of a handover. Oh, there we go. We're crossing over massively now. There we go. And because it's a 1% downhill, you're going to see us using the dynamic brake a lot as well.
No, there's actually something interesting I've just thought of. I want to check on YouTube for that.
What's that?
First of all, I heard that little...
Yes, I heard that too. Secondly, can I have the little phone? I want to have a look on my camera. Torch a second. Something's not quite right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll get this charged up for you. It's 88.
Ah, yeah! This is a 4.
What? There's a rail cam at the Horseshoe Curve.
Yes.
Oh, I thought so. Bloody hell. Sorry. I thought so. Hold on. There.
Oh, yeah. We hate spot.
Yes. You can't be cute, seriously. Why? Why? Because I'm not wearing a lab coat. You still have spots. That's going to be one of them. We hate spots. Yeah, we do. Is there any activity going on the Horseshoe Curve today?
Nothing at the moment.
That's a bit far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
How far do you want to be away? Oh, what was that?
Oh, it looks like there's some glitching or something like that.
Oh, is it glitching?
Yeah, see across there?
Yeah, I see it. It's not a good camera in the Horseshoe Curve. Get it sorted. That would have something coming over. It's not a good curve. Get it, mate.
Yes.
I would love to see some videos on the Horseshoe Curve though. Just for stuff and giggles. Did I say the world famous Horseshoe Curve there?
Yeah.
World famous Horseshoe Curve, Altoona, Pennsylvania. Holy crap, record breaker at the Horseshoe Curve. Unbelievable catch. This had better be good. How long was the video?
18 minutes.
Oh, what possible record could he have got in 18 minutes?
Try the camera.
There's some guy blocking.
Oh, we've got a 2-trainer.
I've got 2-trainer. That's not too bad. 2 trains. 2 trains is good.
Yeah, it looks like you do get a lot here.
You do. It's a very good freight cord.
It's busy as well. You get to see the people around here.
Oh yeah, they absolutely love the area. You cannot deny that for sure. They absolutely adore the area. That's why they did the visitor centre.
Or just a posh way of saying museum.
Well, yeah, there is a old train there as well. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what you're not going to argue with that, are you? You get to sit in open park. You've got an old train there. You can watch the freight trains go by. Plus, if you've got your little CD radio, so you know when they're all coming.
What is that locomotive that's past there?
I haven't got a clue, but you've got 2.5 minutes to find it. You have 2.5 minutes to find out what that loco is, sir. It's taken us that to get to the parking area. What we got? Can he find it in 2 minutes, folks? There it is, he's found it. Locomotive on the Horseshoe Curve.
The monument of the Pennsylvania Railroad locomotive 7048 as an EMD GP9.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, because that would be the dash line, would it?
Yeah.
Dash line. Yeah, 7048.
7048, yeah.
It was actually a Pennsylvania locomotive.
Very, very nice. He did find it, folks. So there you are, you can mark it down for finding the right information. We crawl up to the Crescent handover point. So I would assume we're either going to sit our ass here and wait, or someone else is going to come along and
Take over.
take this train down to Johnsonville. So I presume we started in Altoona. There we go, nicely to a stop.
Bag on
I
that.
know, we had to put plenty of dynamic brake into that. That was a great show. Time for a well-deserved break. Yeah, we're going to go sit on the grass over there, put our feet up. We're going to watch the
By the way,
train.
did you get the trophy?
Yes, there should be a trophy here. 2 of them.
That's one of the mess-ups of the game.
Yeah, trophies are bugged. So, no trophies.
Is that what they complained about?
Yeah. Some can get it, some can't get it. And then someone had the cheek to say it's a dovetail game. You expected it to be right? It's true though. But we expected to at least unlock trophies, for fuck's sake.
So you're going to have to do that one again.
Exactly. And again.
And again.
And again.
And
And
again.
again. And again.
I'll just wait till they fix the bug.
They're still not fixed the French one yet, and that's been out for a while. 25 on the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We are back on Wednesday with the Long Island Railroad. But until then, it is time for the last word from Sheldon.
Honk for the like.
Yes.